My name's Katarina Cordero, and today I am reviewing the 2020 Emmys. This year, for the first time in its history, the Emmys went virtual due to the global pandemic. It was the lowest rating Emmys in history, with only 6.1 million people tuning in. Unlike many other award shows, the Emmys decided to have a host, Jimmy Kimmel. He kept the audience and the nominees entertained throughout the whole night, even though he was the only man in the studio. To deliver the Emmys to the winners, there were designated people to go to different cities all around the world and present them the Emmy in a hazmat suit. It was not only enjoyable, but it was also great to see that at least the winners got their award on the night. There were several other guest appearances, such as Jennifer Aniston and Jason Bateman, who popped by, but they kept social distancing rules. Several historical moments and historic wins throughout the entire evening. The first of many was at Schitt's Creek. Schitt's Creek is a comedy show about a family who loses all their fortune and is forced to live in a small town called Schitt's Creek. They lived in a motel together, all in one room, compared to their mansion they used to live in. Schitt's Creek is a funny TV show with love, drama, and much laughter. For the first time in Emmy history, all 4 major acting categories were won by the same show. Daniel Levy and Eugene Levy, father and son, were the ones who wrote the entire show and starred in it as well. Luckily, since they were in Canada, they were able to gather together and celebrate. One of the major surprises of winning in one of the Schitt's Creek category was for Best Supporting Actress. Annie Murphy, who played Alexis Rose, won, but nobody suspected that she was going to win. Schitt's Creek also won Best Comedy, Best Writing, Best Directing, and they won Best Costume Wardrobe for a comedy. The second historical win was Zendaya. Zendaya won for her performance as Rue in Euphoria. Euphoria became one of the most watched shows during quarantine, and Zendaya's acting was superb. She was another one that wasn't expected to win, but definitely deserved the award. The drama that took the most Emmys this year was Successions for Best Drama, Lead Actor, Outstanding Directing, and Writing. Another HBO show that took many awards in the limited series category was Watchmen. Watchmen is based upon the 1921 Tulsa Massacre, but takes place 34 years later after a white supremacy attack on a police station. Regina King was the lead star, and she won her first Emmy ever. Tyler Perry won the Governor's Award for all of his charitable work and his work in media. Tyler Perry was able to go to the studio where they were filming the Emmys with Jimmy Kimmel and accept it in person. There were several big surprises of Emmy wins, such as Mark Ruffalo for I Know This Much Is True. Many people didn't believe Mark Ruffalo could do something that wouldn't end up him turning green, but Mark Ruffalo's acting was superb. Many believed that it was going to go to Hugh Jackman for his role in Bad Education, but mostly it proves that the Hulk is superior than Wolverine. A big surprise was how Marvelous Miss Maisel won no awards this year. Last Emmys, Marvelous Miss Maisel won in all the major categories, just like Schitt's Creek did this year. Another surprise was how The Crown, with a whole new cast, did not win any Emmys for acting. Olivia Colman had just replaced Claire Foy as the Queen Elizabeth II, and many suspected that she was going to win in the category instead of Zendaya. There were several great moments, such as a mini Friends reunion with Lisa Kudrow, Courtney Cox, and Jennifer Aniston at her house. There seemed to be a party gathering, which made many question if Brad Pitt was there. A great moment that the Emmys did was have some essential workers present awards. It was great to honor many essential workers who have been making our lives possible during the pandemic, and it was a true thanks to giving them the recognition that they deserve. Even though this wasn't the Emmys we were used to, it was great to have some joy to celebrate and acknowledge great acting and producing and writing in TV shows that we have gotten to watch during quarantine. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.